Alright guys, today I was looking through Amazon and I found something called a survival grenade. And it was $75 and I am just so curious as to just what is this thing? So we're going to open it and we're going to figure it out. It looks like, or not, it doesn't look like, it is made of paracord, but there's like some type of ball, like there's something inside of here. I was really hoping that kind of sad that this is made of just paracord right here. I was kind of hoping there was like a real handle here or something. So this is from Gorilla Survival, I guess. Oh, no way. I've done a video about one of these. It comes with one of these credit card knives. Actually, I think I've done a couple of videos about these. You just pop the blade out. Let me see if I can remember how to do it. Pop that out. Oh, there you go. There. And then you have a little knife. Actually, a very sharp knife. This is probably what we'll use to actually get into here. With a regular grenade, you'd pull the pin. So do you pull the pin? Okay, something tells me that you're supposed to cut right here. I am so confused. Maybe you cut this too? Part of the survival aspect of it is that the whole thing is wrapped up in paracord. So if you were in a survival situation, you could have all this paracord. Okay, so the first little piece of survival equipment we have is a little compass. I think that was the right move, cutting that stuff, because it doesn't seem like we lost much of anything. Just these little tiny bits. Okay, so that's probably one side of it. Is you could unravel this and have all that paracord. Someplace where you unravel it or something. Oh no. Oh, okay. Now we're getting somewhere. Oh, there we go. Okay. Okay, so we have a little ball that's been electrical taped, and now we have, I don't know how many feet of paracord, but a good amount of paracord here, and a little D-ring, and a little plastic piece. All of that in a survival situation would be amazing. You can never have too much paracord. Oh, and a little compass. So, before we go any farther, today's video is sponsored by Bespoke Post. Bespoke Post is a monthly membership club delivering awesome boxes of top-shelf goods from under-the-radar brands. Beyond its subscription boxes, Bespoke Post allows you to purchase individual items ranging from outdoor gear, barware, home and kitchen goods, clothing, and much more, and it's all on the brand's website under The Shop. The Shop is a treasure trove of great gear from small brands you may not have heard of yet, and they're all committed to quality and craftsmanship. Many of these small businesses are based right here in the US, and new products go up on the site every week. And the product that I am showcasing from The Shop today is the Marcellin Magnetic Knife Block. It's made from gorgeous matte acacia wood. It uses industrial strength neodymium magnets to hold the knives. It's obviously very easy to use, and its sturdy size and weight makes it so it's not going to slide around or tumble over. And it also holds up to 7 knives per side, so you can get 14 knives total. And one of my favorite things about this is that just simply having a place to put knives. Because currently, I throw all of my knives into a drawer, and I couldn't tell you how many times I've reached into that drawer to grab a knife, and I end up cutting myself. So now I have a place to put all of my knives on the countertop, so I no longer have to worry about that. So if you are interested in your very own magnetic knife block, and you want to support the channel and support small business, you can click the link in the description or go to bespokepost.com/TylerTube and use code TylerTube at checkout. And now we have a little Pokeball so that we can catch Pokemon. That's always nice. I mean, if you're trying to survive, why wouldn't you want to catch Pokemon? Ooh. Feels like there's some real good goodies in here. Alright, let's start with this half. Start with this. So this Oh, this is like a regular clip that you could probably, tie something with the paracord with, and maybe make like a makeshift belt or something. But then it also has a fire steel. Come on. Oh, there we go. So that's pretty nice. All right. We have a little tablet. Oh, it's one of those little towels that you put in water, and then it grows into a towel. So we'll definitely have to try that. This is... I don't know what this is for. It's just a piece of metal. Maybe like a reflective, like something you can use to like get people's attention or something. More rope, orange rope, which I assume maybe goes into here to maybe help tie this up or something. We have some thread. Oh, looky here. We have a can opener. One of these like real old style can openers. If I can find a can, we can try that out. Tabs of something. 2 bobby pins. If you're in a survival situation, you don't want your hair to look bad. What appears to be a burnt saw blade. Why it's like burnt and blue, I don't know. Probably not even a half. Maybe like a fourth of a saw blade. So I guess maybe you could use that to cut something small. This looks like something not good. Oh, matches. That's cool. With a little strike pad. That would be killer. And we got these like little tablets. But I'm gonna assume some type of like water purification. I actually genuinely have no idea what that is. I'm just gonna assume water purification. Band-aids, like butterfly type band-aids, and then 2 regular band-aids. Can't go wrong with that. Next we have a little, okay, a very, very, very cheap pocket knife, which would be nice to have, but I don't know. Be better than nothing, but like, this one, I can literally roll this in my fingers, and I can feel the scales like sliding back and forth. So this is not gonna last very long, or probably be very good. Oh, actually, that's actually not bad. What about the blade? Not very sharp. We have a little piece of yarn, or not yarn, like twine rope, which I'm assuming you're supposed to use for maybe like kindling, like maybe cut a piece of it and then kind of like fluff it up, and then use it to start a fire. This is like a very, very, very long bread tie. It's the same material. It's just like a very long like bread tie. Use this to keep things tied together or something. Maybe if you're in the wild and you happen to stumble across like a giant loaf of bread, maybe? There's 2 of them. 2 big long bread ties. Oh, a little light. Not very much, but if you don't have a light, even something like this would be amazing to have. So, it looks like the rest of what we have here is all fishing stuff, actually. If you're in a survival situation, fishing stuff could be the difference between life and death. So we got a hook, fishing line with a bobber, I guess. Quite a few different fishing hooks. 2 hooks, 2 more hooks on leaders, 2 bobby pins. For what? I'm not sure. 4 different little lead weights. Maybe this is fire starter? Because this looks like just this, but all like balled up. Oh, I think I know what this is. I think this is a chainsaw, not nothing to do with fishing. Yeah, I think it's supposed to be a chainsaw for like very like small like branches and stuff. So maybe we'll try that out too. let's see what's going on here. Either there's something in here or this is like one of those survival blankets. Maybe it's just aluminum foil. Okay. It's just aluminum foil. Oh, here's your needle for your needle and thread. I just realized, because of the size of this needle, I bet this needle and thread is probably not for, like, sewing clothes. I bet this is for sewing, like, a wound or something. Because that's a fat needle. Or maybe it is for sewing clothes, and I just am an idiot. Maybe this is for, like, doing surgery or something. Because we also have a scalpel. We have an alcohol pad, a needle, and a scalpel. I mean, I can't think of anything else you'd be doing with this. I definitely want to test to see how sharp that is on our sharpness tester. All right, let's start testing some stuff. All right, so let's try this little towel first. I kind of wonder, oh wow, that was quick. I expected that to take like, I don't know, a little bit of time. I expected it to just be that fast. That's not really a towel. I mean, that's like a cloth for sure. I guess it depends what you consider a towel because it's so small. It's like a washcloth type size maybe, and it's very. Oh, it's actually pretty strong for what it is. Okay, so that's pretty cool. See how this can opener works. Oh. Oh, this is actually nice. No way. This is so nice. This is 100 times better than some of those like hand crank can openers I've used. Some of those are garbage. This is actually, I love this. Oh. And then at the little end, or at the end, the way it just kind of perfectly lifts it up for you. I like that. That is like surprisingly good. Now let's just go ahead and see how sharp this scalpel is. I imagine it's got to be sharper than a razor blade. What? It's only 170. That's actually not all that sharp. I mean, it's sharp, but I expected it to be like sub 100 for sure. So that's kind of surprising. So instead of a tree branch, because I don't have any tree branches, I have a 1x1 just piece of wood. And I don't think I'm going to be able to go this way. Oh, maybe I will. Come on. This is actually working very, very well. Oh, now we're getting real binded up. The sawdust of the binding. Very dusty, but if you're trying to survive, you're not really worried about dust. Just look at the quality of that cut. So even. Not the fault of the tool, that is the fault of me for going at a weird angle. But that is a very smooth cut. And obviously if you're trying to survive, you don't need a smooth cut. That's beside the point. This survival grenade, for 75 bucks, I think it's a pretty good thing. Something you could just like throw in a backpack, throw in a car, whatever. If worst comes to worst, you got some stuff to work with. I like it. I think it's pretty cool. Thank you guys so much for watching. Hope you enjoyed it. I'll see you in the next one.